gentlemen, welcome inside this one according to next government. The 2026 Big One, presented by Youth Hockey Hub. Today's 2014 matchup features the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Blue Army. First, the home team on the scoreboard, the Minnesota Hockey Club. That's because starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the Blue Army. In goal, number 00, Nico Johnson. At defense, number 14, William Myers. His defensive partner is number 84, Camden Bowman. At wing, number 9, Easton Stone. At wing, number 19, Brooks Young. And the center, number 21, Hudson Hartman. And the rest of the Blue Army. And the starting lineups now for Minnesota Hockey Club. Beginning with the goaltender, Luka Bergstrom. At defense, number 10, Ivan Holm. His defensive partner is number 12, Kellen Nolan. At wing, number 23, Noah Noah. At wing, number 19, Bjorn Dahl. And the center is number 8, Brody Novotny. And the rest of the Minnesota Hockey Club. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise from the dance as we honor our national anthem.
All right, good evening, hockey fans. Welcome back to Bloomington Ice Garden for the second game of 2014 Blue Army's Youth Hockey Hub Big One tournament against Minnesota Hockey Club. Blue Army in the white, going right to left to start. Nico Johnson in net. Hartman, center, Stone, the left wing, Young, the right wing, Plager, the right D, Meyer, the left D. Here we go. Back for Plager, off the boards for Stone, to the middle, try to get it to Hartman, but intercepted. Hartman gets it, Hartman left it back there, but Meyer, nice work holding the zone, sends it down low. Stone on the forecheck. Hockey Club clears all the way down. That'll be just wide for an icing. I don't know why that wasn't an icing. Meyer's back for it now. Meyer for Stone. Tried to go to the middle, but misfired. Hockey Club will possess and taking the Blue Army zone. Plager pushes him wide to the middle, and Sedong is there for it. Sedong spins away. Sedong gets it back. Tried to go off the boards himself. Miller's up there. And Sedong and Miller battle on the wall. Sedong able to kick it up. Almost broke free there. And Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. And there stepped up. Got a little too much body. And so we'll go for interference. So 12:50, just a minute into the first period. Blue Army goes shorthanded here. Sedong will take the draw with Feldick, the other forward, Krumtich, the lefty, Kvilhaug will be the right D. Sedong wins it back for Kvilhaug, who goes up the wall, back down to Kvilhaug, back up the wall. Sedong battling over there. Back down for Kvilhaug. Kvilhaug toward Feldick and Sedong in the middle. Kvilhaug comes away with it. Kvilhaug up the near side. And broken up by Hockey Club. Sedong intercepts that. Nice stick work there. Sedong shorthanded. Fires, he scores. It's a nice work by Sedong to anticipate that pass, intercept it. And fire a shot low the near side, shorthanded to put Blue Army up 1-0 here early in the first. Sedong still on the ice with Feldick to his left. In the Blue Army zone with Kvilhaug defending in the far corner. Sedong chases up top, got a stick on that. Johnson, first save, keeps it wide. Krumtich defending down low. Hockey Club tried to go in front. Kvilhaug got a skate on that. Kvilhaug in the far corner. Hockey Club walks out front, goes all the way across. Feldick hustles over in the near boards. Krumtich defending now. Krumtich up the boards and out. Krumtich hustles after it. He's going to beat him to it. Krumtich cuts the middle. Back end, he scores. So quick 2 goals for Blue Army here. 2 shorthanded goals. Nice battle. It really all started in the defensive zone and the half wall, the hash marks there. Krumtich won the battle and chipped it up and then won the race and then finished. Hartman on the draw, Miller to his right. Kvilhaug and Plager the D. Hockey Club push it forward. Plager just hammers that. Catches that one. Plager will just send it all the way down. Hartman on the forecheck. Hartman gets it. His shot to an open net. Deflected. Hockey Club exits. Also back by Hartman. Oh, puck bounced off the wall. Almost bounced in front. Kvilhaug is there for it. Shot, saved Johnson. Kvilhaug behind the net. Kvilhaug up the boards. Shot goes all the way through. Plager defense on the air boards. They send it down low. Now Hartman in the corner. Kvilhaug went behind the net. Now Miller chase up top. Shot deflected in front. Penalty's over. Blue Army's back at full strength. Miller in the middle, taken away, and Kvilhaug comes away with that. Kvilhaug goes up with Hartman. Kvilhaug takes it wide. He's got Zisler in the middle, to the middle. Doesn't connect. Hockey Club will gather in the corner. And Zisler hustling back after it. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Nice stick, Meyer to break that up. Zisler comes away with that. Zisler, the near wall with Ziedemeyer. Up to Ziedemeyer. Crosses outside. And Hockey Club regains possession. They're into the Blue Army zone. Plager on a 1-on-2. He'll come over from his far side. They just take that away. And Meyer behind the net. Hockey Club spins and fires. And wide open for the rebound. They score. So things are looking good for Blue Army, but just like that, lead's cut in half. 10:03 left in the first. We need a center. So with Stone and Young the wings, Hartman will jump out there. Plager and Meyer the defenseman. Hockey Club controls off the draw, and they go into the Blue Army zone. Plager's there for it. Plager will go around from Meyer, just past him. Meyer battling in the corner, up the boards. Stone goes after it and chips it up for Hartman. Hartman will send it back for the Blue Army line. And Hockey Club regains possession into the Blue Army zone. Meyer defends, shot for the middle. Chases after that. Shot wide behind the net now. And Meyer comes away with that. Up for Young. Young back over to Meyer. Meyer with speed into the Hockey Club zone. Makes a move and walk into the corner. Sedong got a stick on that. Stone steps up, holds it. Sedong in the slot. Sedong to his backhand. And nice glove save by the Hockey Club goaltender. So offensive zone draw for Blue Army. Sedong will take it. Feldick to his left. Miller to his right. Trumpets to the lefty. Feldick to right D. Sedong spins. Fires wide. Oh, back out in front. Puck bounced off the far wall. Puck still loose. And knocked to the wall. Vilhag holds the zone. Sedong's back there to help out. Hockey Club clears back for Crumptich. Crumptich gets the red. Pump the brakes, but lost the handle. And Sedong battles over on the wall. To the middle toward Feldick. Feldick gets a stick on that. Feldick now. Feldick dumps it in deep. Sedong on the forecheck for Blue Army. They'll ring it around and go up the boards. Off of Miller's stick toward the middle. Hockey Club almost in the Blue Army zone, but Feldick intercepts. Feldick, he's got Sedong in the middle. Feldick takes it wide. Feldick cuts toward the middle to Sedong. And nice save, Hockey Club goalie. Feldick in the far corner, goes up top, off a stanchion, bounces to the middle. Sedong's there, holds his own for a second, but right onto Hockey Club stick, and they're in the Blue Army zone. Trumpets defending. Hockey Club tried to the wraparound. Nice play by Vilhag to prevent that wraparound from happening. And the body's flying, puck's still loose, and Johnson, still loose behind the net now. And Crumptich gathers and exits the zone. He's got Feldick in the middle with him. Crumptich to the outside. Crumptich toward the net. Now Ziedemeyer behind the net. Ziedemeyer with it. Ziedemeyer looking for options. Up top for Plager. Plager walks to the middle. All the way around. Plager circles. Goes up front for Zisser. Just bounced over his stick. And Hockey Club will send it back for Meyer. Meyer will circle with some speed. Meyer up for Welna. Welna to the middle. Welna cuts in, fires, and still loose. Puck's bouncing, still loose for Plager. Plager didn't quite get all that. Ziedemeyer hustles over. Meyer's over there for it. Ziedemeyer now on the near wall. Plager with it. Plager up for Welna. Welna can hold on. One back for Plager. Plager try to get. He spins around. Versus looking for options. Plager up for Welna. Zisler on the attack in the neutral zone. Ziedemeyer hustles after him. To the middle off of Zisler's stick, and Johnson will cover. So defensive zone faceoff for Blue Army to Johnson's right. Hartman with Stone and Young. Crumptich and Feldick the D. Hartman wins it back to Feldick. Feldick all the way around for Stone. Stone up in the middle to Hartman. Back onto Stone's stick. Back onto Hartman's stick now. Up the near boards. Hartman into the corner. Hartman all the way around. Cavilhog will step up for that one. Cavilhog shot toward the net. That's blocked. Stone sends it back down low. Young forechecking. Hockey Club will rim it around, and Cavilhog's there for it. Nice anticipation. A bouncing puck, and Cavilhog holds it for a second, but Hockey Club clears. Crumpich steps up. Ooh, bodies flying everywhere. And the kid lost the glove. Puck is still in the neutral zone. Hartman controls for a second, lost it, and Cavilhog trying to set it all the way down, but that hit Stone, and bodies sliding everywhere. That was Young and Hockey Club player at the blue line. Hockey Club will send it cross ice, and that'll go all the way down. No icing, no. Cavilhog is back for it. Cavilhog to Crumpich. Crumpich. Far side for Miller. Miller up for Sedung. Sedung into the corner. Sedung patient. Sends it to the middle. All the way through. Plager steps up and will send it back down low. Sedung to the middle for Miller. Knocked back into the corner. Hockey Club are up and out. Ooh, Plager stepped up there to catch up. His hand missed, and Hockey Club's back in. Shot. Save Johnson. So 4:33 left in the first. Blue Army with a 2-1 lead. Sedung on the draw. Feldick and Miller. Meyer and Plager the D. Sedung wins it to a Miller. Miller with some speeds over to Feldick. Feldick take it wide. He's got Sedung in the middle. Miller crashing the net. Feldick circles back. Tried to go to the middle, but is broken up. And Hockey Club clears. Plager intercepts. Plager will take him to the Hockey Club zone. Plager into the corner with it, toward the middle. Stops for Sedung in the slot. Sedung fires. Deflected in front by Feldick. And he scores. It's a nice puck movement there by Blue Army. And Feldick was there to get a tip and then bury his rebound. So 3-1 lead for Blue Army, 4:06 left in the first period. Sedung on the draw, Feldick and Miller, Meyer and Plager. Plager steps up, battles the far wall, and Plager's shin pads. Plager, again, Plager toward the middle, past Feldick, Feldick into the corner, and Hockey Club comes away, go up and out, and into the Blue Army zone. Plager defending. Sedung back for it, Sedung off the boards just past Miller. Hockey Club toward the net, hard high shot, goes hard wide. Feldick hustles after it. Sedung's over there to help out. Plager defends on the near boards. Hockey Club goes up top, shot to the net, hit his shin pad in front, still bouncing around. Meyer now. Meyer to the wall. And Feldick chips it up and out. Feldick with it. He's got Miller in the middle, over to Miller. Nice pass. Miller, shot. Oh, just high. Ziedemeyer intercepts. Ziedemeyer toward the middle. Hockey Club got a stick on that, deflects over the net. Ziedemeyer chases after it. Good hustle. Up in the middle for Cavilhog. Cavilhog backs it up for Crumpich. Crumpich into the offensive zone and off of the ref and stays into the offensive zone. Ziedemeyer and Zissler. Zissler now. Zissler battling along the wall into the corner. Ziedemeyer. Ziedemeyer toward the net. Around. Cycles it down low for Welna. Welna top. Welna to the middle to Crumpich. Crumpich. Couple nice moves. But Hockey Club intercepts. Hockey Club 3-on-1. Hockey Club lost control. Blue Army dodges the bullet there. Cavilhog defense. Crumpich helps out. Zissler's on the wall. Cross ice for Welna. Welna's after it. Hockey Club goes off the boards. Welna knocks that away. Nice play. And Hartman in the corner. Hockey Club goes up the boards for Cavilhog. Cavilhog Try to go to Hartman, but didn't quite connect. Well, nice work checking cover his body. It's intercepted. And pucks some skates. Stone knocks that out of the zone. And Hockey Club sends it back in. Still offside, so Blue Army has some time. Krumtich up the near boards, off the glass. And Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone with plenty of bodies back. Nice job by Stone to step up and force the issue. It's Young. It's Stone and Young mixed up a lot. Apologies for that. That cleared the zone, so Hockey Club will have to regroup. Send it back down low into the Blue Army zone for Meyer. Cross for Plager. Plager up for Young. Young back for Meyer. Meyer for Plager. Plager off the glass. And Young comes away with that. Young through the neutral zone into the Hockey Club zone. Squares up, sends it to the middle, but that's intercepted. Back in the Blue Army zone with Meyer defending. Pushes him wide. Hartman, nice hustle back. Take that one away. 30 seconds left. Pass behind Stone. Oh, Hartman able to get it back. Lost the handle. Back up for Stone. And something behind the play. Something behind the play. It's like Plager and a Hockey Club player got tangled up by the sound of it. He's usually getting into something, so, you know. Somebody says it wasn't Plager's fault. He didn't do anything. But, you know, he won't back down either. So, Plager and Hockey Club player will go in for a roughing, and we'll finish the first period here in 1 second with a 3-1 lead for Blue Army. So 2 quick ones early on, both shorthanded. And Hockey Club got one back. Blue Army regained the 2-goal lead. So, some opportunities out there for the boys. We can tighten some things up a little bit. Sharpen things up a little bit. Tack on a few more and extend this lead here in the second period. So here we go to start the second. Flip sides. And Sedong take the draw between Miller and Feldick with Vilhag and Krumtich with a D. Here we go. Feldick off the draw into the Hockey Club zone, takes it wide with speed. Got Sedong in the middle. Feldick and Sedong on the forecheck. Miller takes that away. Miller fires a shot and he scores. So nice forecheck by that line. And Miller, some nifty stick work, fired a quick shot out of traffic and beat the Hockey Club goalie to give Blue Army a 4-1 lead. Battle on the circle. Sedong almost came away with that. Into the Hockey Club zone, Miller chases. Sedong walks off the wall to the net. Sedong deflected over the net. Feldick over the far wall. Feldick up top for Krumtich. Krumtich fires. Oh, nice deflection in front. Nice low shot by Krumtich there. We get a lot of shots that are sailing over the net, but nice low shot. You see that Sedong almost able to put that one in. Sedong in front, and they score again. Young wins the battle in the corner, walks toward the net, sends it in front. Feldek buries it for a 5-1 lead for Blue Army. So Ziedemeyer will take the draw. Wellna to his right, Zissler to his left. Vilhag the righty, Meyer the lefty. And Ziedemeyer pushes it into the hockey club zone. Ziedemeyer on the far wall. Got Wellna and Zissler in front. Ziedemeyer back and forth in the corner to Zissler. Zissler in front to Wellna. Wellna, oh. Michael Miller, a nice pad save. Hockey club up and out. Vilhag defending. Vilhag pushes him off the puck. The far corner. Ziedemeyer after it. Ziedemeyer lost his stick. Meyer into some open ice. Meyer with some speed up the near wall. He's going to beat him. Meyer cuts toward the net. He scores. Nice work by Meyer to gather that loose puck. Initially just skated to the open ice in the defensive zone, then used his speed to skate around that defenseman and fire a shot low stick side for a 6-1 lead for Blue Army. So Ziedemeyer between Wellna and Zissler. Krumtich and Meyer, back for Meyer. Meyer up for Zissler, past him. And Ziedemeyer on the far wall. Zissler took a nice bump there on the far wall. He's all right, though. Into the Blue Army zone. Shot, shoulder save, Johnson. Meyer behind the net. Now Krumtich with it. Krumtich into the middle of the ice. Krumtich with Wellna to his right, Zissler to his left. Ziedemeyer trailing. Krumtich toward the middle. Shot, save, rebound, no danger. Zissler's back there behind. Meyer steps up, but Hockey Club clears. They're 2-on-1. Ziedemeyer hustling back. Great back check by Ziedemeyer. Good stick. Good hustle back. Nice work not to get a draw penalty either. Wellna up the near boards. Wellna pinched off the puck. Krumtich gets it into the Hockey Club zone. Cuts to the middle. Fires. Glove save. Hockey Club. And we'll get a whistle. So into running time now in the second period, up 6-1. 11 minutes left. Hartman will take the draw with Young to his right, Stone to his left. Vilhag, right D, Krumtich lefty, back for Vilhag. Vilhag fires wide. Hartman chases in the far corner. Hartman, nice move to the middle. Oh, shot just gets deflected. And Hockey Club clears. Into the Blue Army zone. Oh, bouncing puck. Nice save, Johnson. A little extra stick work from Hockey Club there, and Stone won't have any of that. He's down there for it. So face off to Johnson's left. Hartman on the draw. Hartman wins it back for Krumtich. Krumtich reverses back for Stone. Stone up the middle. Hockey Club gets that back. Young got a stick on that, on the Hartman stick. Hartman. And that's going to be, a penalty. Hartman in the far corner. And a little too much body on that back checker there, so that's an easy penalty call. Nice work by Hartman to use the speed into the zone and draw that penalty. So at 9:20 left in the second period, Blue Army will have a chance to add to the lead. Hartman will take the draw. Young to his right, Stone to his left, Krumtich lefty, Vilhag to right D. Hartman over to Stone. Stone back for Krumtich. Krumtich down low, try to get to Stone, but intercepted, and Hockey Club clears. Krumtich hustles back for it. One on hard. Krumtich around the net. Hockey Club had 2 forecheckers down low. Chance for Blue Army. Stone after it. Hartman on the far wall. Stone now. Stone down low for Hartman. Now Young. Young. Back around for Hartman. Hartman
Down 4, 52.
Tried to go into the middle for Krumtich, who was creeping down, but hit a body, and Hockey Club clears. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Cabellhag forces her wide. Shot all the way across. Stone chases. Krumtich. Krumtich in the corner. Krumtich sends it up and all the way out. And no icing to wave that off. Get some bodies. Gonna have to get out there otherwise. There we go. Hockey Club. Easy breakout on the penalty kill with no Blue Army players on the ice. They send it down low, and Johnson will stop it behind the net for Meyer. Meyer reverses. Meyer. Meyer up the far wall and pinched off there by the Hockey Club. Feldick goes back up the boards. Intercepted by Sedung. Sedung has Miller in the middle. Sedung into the corner. Sedung puts some brakes on. Sedung goes into the middle, all the way through. Plager steps down low for it. Plager puts the brakes on. And Plager gets it back. Plager goes to the middle, all the way across. Sedung's down there. Sedung off the wall toward the middle. Miller puts it down low, and that'll do it for the penalty. So Hockey Club's at full strength. And Hockey clears back to Plager. Plager up the middle for Sedung. Bounce over his stick. Now to Feldick. Feldick into the middle for Sedung. Sedung back in off the face. Oh, that rebound just bounced right over Feldick's stick. Tough break. And Hockey Club will clear. All the way across. Meyer in the far corner. Meyer brings it around for Plager. Plager up for Miller. Miller. Hockey Club sends it back down low. Plager on the half wall battling with Sedung helping out. Plager battling in the corner. Sedung goes up for Miller past him. Shot to the point, and Johnson covered the rebound. So 6:05 left in the second period. Blue Army with a 6-1 lead. Ziedemeyer will take the draw with Welna and Zissler the wings. Cabellhag Krumtich to D. Cabellhag tried to go up the middle, but doesn't connect. Sent back down low for Krumtich. Krumtich. Krumtich up the boards, bouncing over Welna's stick. It's all the way back down low for Krumtich. Zissler on the far wall had to try to chip it up for Ziedemeyer, but puck didn't make it through. Krumtich back for it. Krumtich all the way around, past Cabellhag for Welna. Hockey Club tried to go to the middle. Blocked. Ziedemeyer comes away with that. Back for Cabellhag. Cabellhag over for Krumtich. Krumtich up for Ziedemeyer. Ziedemeyer into the Hockey Club zone with Welna trailing. Zissler going to the net. Ziedemeyer. Ziedemeyer almost snuck that in near side. Welna. Welna curls around toward the middle. Hitting bodies and skates. Out to Krumtich. Krumtich shot to shin pad. Cabellhag steps in for it. Cabellhag down low for Welna. Welna to the middle. And Zissler was buried. And there we go. So call that. So good forecheck. That line. Zissler paying the price in front of the net, drew the penalty. So Blue Army will go on the power play here. 4:15 left in the second. Up 6-1. Hartman on the draw. Young and Stone. Plager and Meyer. Deep. Did they just toss? They just tossed. They just tossed Hartman. Okay. Young will take the draw into the Hockey Club zone in the corner. And they will send it all the way down. Meyer's back for it, one on hard. Johnson will go to stop it for him. Johnson sends it around for Plager. Plager will reverse it back down low. Plager, stop behind his net, but to get set up. Plager will exit. Plager up for Hartman. Hartman into the Hockey Club zone and knocked off his stick. Stone. Stone back for Plager. Plager. Plager with it. Plager into the Hockey Club zone. Leaves it for Stone. Stone to the middle for Young. Young to Plager. Plager. Tried going all the way across, but that was intercepted. And Hockey Club will clear. Young's back for it. Young for Stone. Stone for Young again. Young has Hartman in the middle. Stone behind him. Tried to go all the way through, but it's broken up, and Hockey Club's able to clear. Meyer's there for it. Meyer back into the Hockey Club zone. Cuts the middle and knocked away. Kvilhaug back for it. Kvilhaug up for Stone. Stone for Krumtich. Couldn't connect. Bouncing around in the middle. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Good hustle back by Krumtich. Shot goes wide. Sedung is there for it. Sedung through the neutral zone into the Hockey Club zone. Sedung with some speed. Cuts to his forehand. Just lost the handle. Sedung in the corner. Sedung up top for Kvilhaug. Kvilhaug over for Krumtich. Krumtich fires and rebound just past Miller's stick. Miller couldn't reach that one. Miller sends it around for Feldick. Feldick up top for Krumtich. Krumtich over for Kvilhaug. Kvilhaug shot. Nice low shot, but gloved by the Hockey Club goaltender. And that'll do it for the penalty. So Hockey Club back at full strength. Sedung on the face-off with Miller to his right, Feldick to his left. Kvilhaug the right D, Krumtich the left D. Back for Kvilhaug. Kvilhaug shot toward the net, and Feldick was there. He bangs in the rebound. So Sedung won that draw. Kvilhaug puts a shot on net, and Feldick was there to get a tip and at least prevent the goalie from stopping it cleanly, and then banged in his rebound. So 7-1 lead for the Blue Army. 1 minute left in the second period. Sedung in his skates. Feldick comes away with that. Feldick into the Hockey Club zone. Makes it wide. Strong to the middle. Sedung shot, save. Puck still bouncing behind the goalie. Off the post. Still bouncing around. Hit a post, went across the goal line. Apparently never went in. Kvilhaug holds it. Hockey Club up and out for Krumtich. Krumtich. And Miller up the middle. Hockey Club takes away for a second, but Feldick knocks it into the Hockey Club zone. Oh, left for Sedung. Sedung fires over the net. And Hockey Club clears. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Kvilhaug defending, and Krumtich cleaned it up. Krumtich cuts into the middle for Feldick. Feldick chips it out, and Hockey Club will try to send it back in, but battle on the blue line right in front of the bench, and that will do it for the second period. So after two, Blue Army has a 7-1 lead. Some nice saves by Johnson there. Hold the sizable margin for Blue Army. See if the boys can finish strong here. Second game of the day. Always get a little tired. Let's see if we can finish this one with good habits, good quick feet, good quick puck movement, and get ready for tomorrow. So Blue Army going back to right to left in the whites. Ziedemeyer between Zisler and Welna. Meyer and Plager, the D. And Here we go for the third. Hockey Club controls. Plager steps up for Welna. Welna just past Ziedemeyer. Ziedemeyer chases after it. Hockey Club tried to go cross ice at their own man. They get back anyway. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Zissler hustling back. Meyer steps up off the boards for Zissler. And must have stayed in the zone. And shot on net. Puck still loose. Puck still loose. Nice save, Johnson. Meyer sends it to the corner. Plager will go to the corner after it. Plager toward the middle. Far side for Welna. Welna, nice move around him. When you're up 7-1, you're not going to get that call. Welna back for it. Welna toward the net all the way across. Meyer will step in. Meyer down low for Ziedemeyer. Intercepted by Hockey Club. They go up the boards and over the glass and out. So, offensive zone draw for Blue Army will be Hartman. Be to the goaltender's right, I guess. Hartman with Stone to his left, Young to his right, Krumtich and Kavilhag. Back for Krumtich. Krumtich sends it back down to the corner for Stone. Stone to the net. Young now. Young back for Stone. Stone to the middle. Couldn't get all that. And Hockey Club clears. Krumtich steps over. But Hockey Club's in the Blue Army zone. Kavilhag defending. Shot. Easy glove save for Johnson. I wonder if we got a bad puck. The ref just went over the scorer's box to get a new one. We'll use the same one. Hartman wins that face-off. Back for Kavilhag. Kavilhag up for Young. Young to the middle for Hartman. Hartman has Stone coming up the left side with him. Hartman in the middle. Hartman, nice move. Shot. Nice. Nice move around the D-man. And then a nifty little shot, 5-hole. And Hartman puts Blue Army up 7-1? 8-1. Hartman on the draw again. Kavilhag will step up and send it in deep. Hartman on the forecheck. Hartman behind the net, sent it to the front. Nobody there. Hockey Club up to the point, and they exit into the Blue Army zone. Kavilhag comes over to defend to the middle. Young, nice hustle back by Young to get a stick on that. Prevent a clean shot. Krumtich battling on the far wall. Hockey Club comes away with that to the middle. Kavilhag breaks it up at least a bit. Stone goes up to the point to chase. Shot goes wide. Krumtich bottom of the circle and in the corner. Hartman helping out, kind of, from his back. Hockey Club goes up top. Stone chases, shot. It's a stick in front. Johnson's there for the save. And Hartman exits with it. Hartman up the far wall with Stone in the middle. He's got Young trailing. Hartman, shots deflected into the corner. Stone into the corner. Hockey Club will get a free breakout with the Blue Army changing lines. Oh, Sedong intercepts out of the skate. Sedong makes no mistake, and it's the elbow and buries that. Is that 9-1? So 10 minutes left in the third. 9-1 lead for Blue Army. Sedong between Feldick and Miller. Plager the D, right D, and Meyer the left D. Sedong over to the far wall to help out. Sedong takes that away. Feldick battling in the center circle. Sedong will chase after that. Hockey Club not able to clear. Sedong gets it back. Sedong strong to the net. Shot goes through the legs, but all the way through into the corner, and Miller after it. Miller. Sedong now. Sedong toward the net. Puck still bouncing behind Feldick. Sedong will get it in the slot. Turns. Hits something in front. Miller behind the net now. Miller still possessing behind the net. Goes in the middle. And Hockey Club will cover up. Some good pressure by Blue Army there. .845 left in the third. Ziedemeyer will take the draw. Welna to his right, Zissler to his left, Krumtich to the lefty. Wilhag to the righties. Ziedemeyer wins it over to Welna. Welna battling on the far wall. Ziedemeyer hustling after it. Good back check by Ziedemeyer. Shot toward the net, goes all the way around it. Hockey Club sends it in the middle, but Ziedemeyer is there to break it up. Hockey Club sends it in the middle again. Johnson gets a stick on that to Welna. Welna. He's got Ziedemeyer in the middle and Zissler on the far side. Welna. Welna gets it back toward the middle. Lost the handle. And Hockey Club clears. Krumtich defending on the near wall in front of this bench. Wilhag in the far corner. Ziedemeyer defending behind the net. Hockey Club goes in front, not able to connect though. Goes all the way through. Ziedemeyer in the near corner now. Ziedemeyer up for Zissler. Zissler far side for Welna, but that's intercepted. Into Blue Army zone deep. Send it all the way around. Krumtich for chase. Krumtich comes away with that one. Krumtich to the middle. He's got Ziedemeyer and Welna with him. Krumtich tried to go across for Zissler, but that was intercepted. Hockey Club into the Blue Army zone. Zissler hustling back. Oh, we'll get Zissler for that one. For a hold. So Zissler will go to the box for 2 minutes for holding penalty. Blue Army will have to kill this one off. Hold their 9-1 lead. Hartman will take the draw. Young the forward, other forward. Meyer the D, one the D, and Plager the other D. Young battling up top. Hockey Club possesses on the far wall. Plager defending. Young over there to gather. Plager gets it. Plager goes off the glass. These stanchions are funny today. That's his second one. Hartman comes away with that one. Hartman into the zone. He's got Young in the middle. Hartman sends it toward the net. And Young in the corner now. Young sends it back around the net. Hockey Clubs go as far side. Young hustles back and breaks that up. Plager. Now Hartman. Hartman for Meyer. Meyer. Cross for Plager. Plager. We'll send that all the way down. And the Blue Army forwards will go for a change. Stone on the forecheck. Hockey Club up the middle. And that was offside. There we go. So 55 seconds left in the penalty to Zissler. 5:40 left in the third. 9-1 lead. Ziedemeyer on the draw. Wins it back for Krumtich. Krumtich tried to go over for Stone, but that was intercepted. Shot save Johnson. Rebound save Johnson. And the best penalty killer is usually a good goaltender. And there it was. Ziedemeyer on the draw again. Back to Hockey Club. Shot to the net. Bounces wide. Wilhag defending the far corner. Up top. Off of Ziedemeyer's arm. Down behind the net. Krumtich defends down low. Over to Stone. Stone in the middle for Ziedemeyer. Ziedemeyer up to himself. Nice move. Ziedemeyer to the Hockey Club zone. Trying to dangle. Knocked away. Krumtich gets it now. Krumtich in the high slot. Shot over the net. Ziedemeyer off the wall. Ziedemeyer to the middle for Stone. Didn't connect. And Hockey Club up and out. Into the Blue Army zone. And offside. Don't think she heard the whistle. Give her the benefit of the doubt on that one. Offside, so neutral zone faceoff for Sedung. Feldick and Miller, Plager and Meyer. Straight ahead, and Sedung will fly after it. and he'll win the race to the puck, to the net. Feldick on the near wall. Feldick back down low. Miller in the corner. And up the wall for Hockey Club. Feldick good back check. Feldick hustles back after it. Meyer defends. Hockey Club in the middle. And they're still defending in the corner. Feldick up and out now. Feldick comes away with that. Feldick, he's got Miller up there with him. Sedung trailing in the middle as well. Feldick with some speed around the near defenseman. Toward the middle, shots deflected high. Sedung in the far wall. Sedung to the middle for Miller. Bodies falling everywhere. And Hockey Club able to clear. Now 2-on-1. You got a very good hustle back by Plager to get that stick up for Miller. Hockey Club back in the boundary zone. Shot, save, Johnson. .250 left in the third. 9-1 lead. D-zone faceoff for Ziedemeyer. Wellna and Zisler. Front pitch to Billog. Ziedemeyer on the far wall for Wellna. Wellna tried going off the boards, but it's broken up. To the middle, shot, save, Johnson. Up 9-1, take as many faces with running time, as many face-offs as you can. Ziedemeyer on the draw. Wellna chases up top, shot, high and wide. Krumptich in the near corner. Krumptich with it. Up for Ziedemeyer. Didn't quite connect there. Ziedemeyer will chase. Wellna intercepts to the middle. Broken up, and High Club will send it all the way down. For an icing. Under 2 minutes to play now. Ziedemeyer wins it for Wellna. Wellna to the middle. Wellna in the slot. Fires. Save. And bouncing puck all the way across the paint. Ziedemeyer gets it back. Ziedemeyer puts the brakes on. Wellna goes over to help out. Good battle on that far wall there. Hockey Club comes away with it, but Zisler almost took it away. Good hustle back by Wellna. And Hockey Club clears into the Blormy zone with a minute 13 left to the middle. Wellna defends at the point. Wellna chips it up for Zisler. Zisler's got some room. He's got a guy on him hard. Zisler fires. Rifle scores. That'll put Blue Army into double digits. So 10-1 lead for Blue Army. After the goal from Zisler on the breakaway. Hartman, Stone, and Young. Meyer and Plager. Back for Meyer. Into the Blue Army zone. And Hartman. Hartman with some speed. He's got Young in the middle. Hartman over for Young. Backhand, nice save. Hockey Club goaltender. Young forechecking in the far corner. Hartman intercepts that. Into the middle for Stone. Nice pass. Stone. Shots deflected over the net. Young hustling after. Young. Although tried to go across for Plager. Plager on the far wall. High Club going to go on the zone, and that'll do it. It's 10-1 your final. Convincing victory for Blue Army, and they'll get ready for the third game of the tournament, which will be tomorrow at 11:30 against True North.